a lot of people don't really talk about the players themselves talk about it, but when commentators talk about you as a coach, one of the first things they don't talk about is how you've impacted your players' lives. Now, I've interviewed dozens of players, and there are several of them who have said that you've taught them life lessons, and that they actually use the life lessons to this day. Probably one of the most prominent ones is Curtis Martin. He's talked about how, he uses life lessons that he learned from you as a player in making decisions, and other players have said similar things. So tell me about that, how proud you are about that, and whether that was part of your intention of being a coach, because these same players have also said they've played under other coaches and they haven't learned anywhere near the things about life as they did playing under you. Not football, but life.
When you get in this game, to start with, you view yourself somewhat as a teacher, because coaching really is teaching. I think that's been the most effective coaches are good teachers. I don't think there are limits on when you're with people 6 months or 7 or 8 months a year, and you're with them 8 or 9 hours a day for that period of time. There are a lot of everyday things that come up, and there are not only problems, there are decisions, there are avenues that these people choose to take. There are professional decisions, there are personal decisions, there are home decisions, and if you're in a relationship with a player that's existed for any period of time, you can't help but understand some of these things, and if appropriate or asked to, just give them your best judgment or your best wisdom in regard to the particular situation they're involved in. I think is important, and I think that's what they're talking about. I had some people do that for me. When I was a young, aspiring athlete, I fortunately had good parental guidance. I had good coaching guidance for the most part in both high school and college. And I did have people that cared about me. So I always tried to do that in a similar fashion.
Okay. Now, talk